Hey guys, are you ready for my very last tutorial for 2014? I can't believe this year is already over. Thank you guys so much for an absolutely wonderful year together, and I hope this look comes in handy for your New Year's Eve or any other special occasions. So as usual, start off with primer. You want to keep your face as matte as possible during the day for a longer lasting finish. Then for foundation, mix in your foundation together with an illuminating cream, and I'm going to be using my Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer, and this will just give a really natural glow to the face. You may notice that I'm focusing the foundation on the front part of my face and avoiding the outer contours. And also here I'm using my recently raved about Makeup Forever 108 brush, which I absolutely love, seriously. And I ruined my nails. So next, taking a foundation shade that is 1 to 2 shades darker than your normal foundation tone, apply it along the outer edges of your face to add some contour and shading, and also add a slimmed effect. Next step is concealer, and I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer just to conceal the under eye circles and any other blemishes. Make sure to blend it in well, and you can do this step before foundation as well if you prefer. Next step is powder. You want to set your foundation in place. So taking some loose powder, lightly brush it over your entire face, focusing on the front part of your face. And then take a darker colored powder or a bronzer and just go over the outer contours to deepen up the shading. To complement this look, I've popped in some grey contact lenses, and I'm just shaping my brows a little bit so that it will be the defined, thinner eyebrow look compared to what I usually do for my brows. Since this look is a little bit more defined, draw them on quite strong and add a little bit of an arch. Don't be afraid to try testing out different eyebrow shapes, guys, especially if you're used to just doing those Korean straight eyebrows. Then brush through, and here I'm filling them in a little bit more with some brow powder, just because my brows are a little bit more sparse towards the front. So ready your eyelids with some eye primer so that your shadows will go on more pigmented and last for longer. Then we're going to start with the lightest shade, which is a white shimmery color. Apply it along the inner tear ducts and blend it in towards the eyelids. This step will open up your eyes and make them look bigger. Then taking a matte black, apply it along the entire eyelid. Try to create a shape that is complementary to your eye shape. For me, that's winging it out a little bit in a triangular shape towards the outer edge. And then blend it along the outer half of the bottom lashes as well. Then taking a neutral taupe color to create a little bit of transition, we're going to blend it along the edges of the black. You can use a normal blending brush, but I'm using this thick crease brush here because I think it works better for my eyes. Then go back in with a little bit of black to intensify it again, focusing it close to your lash line and on the outer half of the eyes. And for the pop of color that I've decided, I've chosen this emerald aqua green because it looks refreshing and complements all different eye colors. If you don't have this color, you can also go for gold or purple. And speaking of gold, take some gold pigment and layer it on top of the black for that beautiful sparkly glamorous look that shines even at nighttime. If you really want it to stay, you can also use some lash glue or a clear unscented lip gloss. And that's exactly what I'm going to do for the lower lash line, where I'm using these Makeup Forever diamond powders. This is the tip that I was telling you guys about in my previous video, and I said that I would show you. It looks so beautiful in real life, but it's not really picking up well under this lighting. Brush off any fallout and curl your lashes. Now the reason we curl lashes before applying falsies is so that we won't have that funky double eyelash layer look going on. For eyeliner, take a black eyeliner pencil and rim your upper and lower waterlines for a smoky look. Then use a gel or brush eyeliner to draw a clean, accurate wing. Finally, picking up a beautiful purple, layer it along your crease to create a beautiful gradient effect, and then go back in with the pigment just to make sure everything is in place. And there we've finished our eyeshadows. For falsies, I recommend something that's slightly more dramatic than what you usually use, and I can't really pull off really dramatic ones, so here I am using these kind of naturalish ones. Then apply some mascara along the bottom lashes and also on the top to bind them together with your falsies. Insert cringeworthy poses to show off the completed eye makeup. Well, not quite. We've got our diamantes to stick on, so use some lash glue, or if you've got stickers, just stick them on like so. Brow bone highlight, and our eye makeup is officially completed. Mesmerizing eyes that sparkle into the magical night. For blush, a dusty pink complements the colors perfectly, so brush it along the apples of your cheeks. Then for a healthy flush, apply some bronzing shimmer cream with your fingers along the high points of your face. Then for the gradient red lips, here are the steps. First, apply a matte red along the inner parts and use a brush to blend out the edges. Then deepen the gradient by applying extra layers along the innermost part. Next, take a neon pink and apply it along the outer edge of the lips, blending it into the red. Then use a lip concealer or foundation to slightly blend out the pink edges. Deepen the inner red once more for the ultimate gradient look, and then top it off with lip gloss. Then you should have a completely volumized lip. And of course, we've got those beautiful eyes that dance away into the sunset. I don't know what I'm saying. Just make sure that you've got no lipstick on your teeth. And I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve and a great start to the year 2015. I'm so excited to do this year with you guys, and I'm really grateful for every single one of you guys coming along my life journey with me. So thank you so much. 2014 has been amazing with you guys, to say the least. But here's to a happy new year. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll see you guys in my next video. 다음에 또 봐요.